Welcome back to another week of What's for Dinner. Tonight we are having grilled cheese and tomato soup. We're using this Progresso Hearty tomato, which is really delicious. And then we've got some bacon on our grilled cheese, and then this Gouda that I found on markdown at Kroger.
The Gouda is so Gouda!
Oh my goodness, my husband is ridiculous. So yeah, here's my plate, grilled cheese and tomato soup. And that's what's for dinner for Friday. It's Saturday, and for dinner we are having Zaxbys. I have been rearranging and switching me and Andy's room and me and the kids' room. Like, we swapped rooms, so the kids now have the master because it's bigger, and they have a new bed, so hopefully they'll sleep in it. So I didn't feel like cooking, so we got Zaxbys, and Andy wanted chips instead of fries, so we got some chips, some chicken tenders, some fries for the kids, and then some boneless wings for me and Andy to share because they're good, and some toast. And that is what's for dinner on Saturday. Hey guys, it's Sunday, and for dinner we are having spaghetti, and I think that this is called cheesy pull-apart bread, garlic bread, cheesy garlic pull-apart bread, something like that. I will link it down below. I tasted it, and it was pretty delicious. You do have to cook it a little bit longer than what the recipe says. I cooked it for 40 minutes and it said 30 minutes, and it's pretty much done at 40 minutes. So that's a new recipe that I tried tonight. And then the spaghetti is just regular noodles, and we cooked sausage this time instead of ground beef. And that's what's for dinner on Sunday. It's Monday, and tonight we are doing our first night of HelloFresh. Just me and Andy. The kids had chicken nuggets and mac and cheese and applesauce for dinner. Because, as I mentioned in my grocery haul, I don't think that they would eat this HelloFresh stuff. So I got the 2-person plan for $20. And tonight we are trying this Tuscan spiced shrimp and orzo with roasted tomatoes and crispy breadcrumbs. And mine turned out pretty much like the picture. Pretty much. And I tasted a little bite, and it's really delicious. Alright, it's Tuesday, and for dinner tonight we're having another HelloFresh meal. This is the steak caprese with mozzarella, tomatoes, and herbed potatoes. So this is the mozzarella, tomatoes, basil, and olive oil and salt and pepper like mixed together. And then you've got the steak and the balsamic glaze on top. And then these potatoes were cooked with olive oil and Italian seasoning and salt and pepper. Yeah. So this should be delicious. And that's what's for dinner. Hey guys, it's Wednesday, and tonight for dinner we are having our last HelloFresh meal, and I'm actually kind of sad about it because everything has been so good. I've kind of tasted the stuff for this along the way, and everything tonight is just as good as every other meal we've had this week. So tonight's is called Swedish meatloaves with mashed potatoes, roasted carrots, and currant jam. So mashed potatoes, gravy, these little meatloaves, and carrots. And then we, I think I mentioned this before, got the 2-person plan, but this actually came with enough stuff, like the seasoning and stuff, for the meatloaves and the gravy, so I could double it, because Andy was like, I'm gonna need more than one of those meatloaves because it's only portioned to be one each, and he thinks he's gonna be able to eat more than one. I don't know. I don't know if he actually will be able to, so we might have leftovers. But I have 2 extra meatloaves and some extra gravy. So yeah, if you want to know more about what I think of HelloFresh, stay tuned to the end of the video, and I'm gonna kind of go over the price and give y'all a coupon code. But yeah, that's what's for dinner for Wednesday. Hey guys, it's Thursday, and tonight for dinner we are having pork steaks that I cooked with shake and bake, and then some rice, which is actually this Northside creamy chicken flavored rice. And then I just made some green beans to go with it because I know that the kids will eat green beans. So green beans and big old pork steaks that I cooked the shake and bake. Okay, so I wanted to real quick close out this video by giving you my thoughts on HelloFresh. This was not a sponsored video. I had been thinking about trying HelloFresh for a very long time, but it just didn't seem worth it in my opinion. And I finally gave it a try because Ash Loves Coupons had a code for $40 off, which I used, and I have the same code if you want to try it. So that made ordering the 2-person box, like I said before, for me and Andy, was only $20 for 3 meals. And that seemed like an excellent deal because we got steak and shrimp, and those things can get expensive at the grocery store. But I wanted to try to see how much it would have cost me, because this box is usually $60, how much it would have cost me to buy these things at Kroger, because that's where I usually shop. And instead of going into the store and like trying to write everything down and total it up, I went online and used ClickList. So that's where I am. I'm on Kroger's website. And down here, that's my total. It was actually $48 the other day, but something went on sale. And so my total would be $47.25. So you save a little over $10 by buying it yourself. But to some people, the convenience of getting it delivered to them is worth the $10. And I could see how it would be for someone with a really busy schedule. But for me, and I have to go to the grocery store anyway, it's not really worth it to pay $60 for $50 worth of food. Plus, with some of these items, like there's a bottle of balsamic glaze, that'll last more than 1 meal. So I'd be able to make the food again with buying minimal ingredients. So in my opinion, it's really not worth the $60 unless you're just a really busy person. But I do think it's worth trying for $20. So I will leave my link down below. I think the code is TAYELM, TAYELM. But I'll leave the link down below and it'll automatically input the code for you when you create an account. But yeah, that's my thoughts on HelloFresh. If you enjoy my weekly dinner videos, please make sure to leave me a thumbs up. And I will see y'all in the next one. Bye!